Hello, welcome to Black Magic Tuesday. Yes, guys, welcome to Magic Tuesday, and today is a whole new day, and we are going to start you off with DaVinci Resolve episodes. So today we are going to get started with DaVinci. I'm going to show you how to get started with DaVinci Resolve, and yes, let's just get to it. So DaVinci Resolve, first of all, guys, is a software that has all-in-one. This means that traditionally you used to have, if you want to edit, you have a software basically to do the basic editing. If you want to do animation, 2D or 3D animations, you need a different software for that. That means a different license as well. If you want to do audio, if you want to do post-production for audio, you have to get another key. That is a different software for that. If you want to do color grading, the same thing. But again, guys, DaVinci Resolve from Blackmagic Design is all in one. One key for all the licenses. This software has all this incorporated into one. We have the edit, we have color. You can do 2D and 3D compositions on the software, and as well do audio editing on the software. So let me take you through the interface and how it looks like. So let me just close this and open the software again. Yes, guys, so I'm using a MacBook today. So you open your software. That is how the software starts up. Gives you a preview of whatever it is that comes with the software. Like right now we have the Fairlight, waveform monitor, color. It's showing you all these things, all these configurations loading while the software is starting. So once the software starts, you have to create a project. Right now I have several projects already created, but all you have to do is click on new project and give your project a name depending on whatever project it is that you're working on. I already have mine created. This is DaVinci Training. So I'm going to click on that and open my existing project. Once it opens, this is what you get. We have multiple tabs on the DaVinci Resolve software. I'll quickly take you through the tabs that we have. The first tab is the Media tab. And then we have the cut. When you move your mouse on these tabs, you're able to read the names, what the tabs represent. We have the Edit tab, and then we have Fusion. We have Color tab. We have Fairlight. This is where you do your audio post-production. And then we have the Deliver. This is where you do all exporting. So I'll quickly take you through the Media tab. Actually, today we're just going to talk about the Media tab. And in our next series, we are going to be talking about the cut, the edit, fusion, color, Fairlight, and definitely Deliver tab. So make sure that you follow our upcoming sessions for Magic Tuesday for you to be able to learn more about the DaVinci Resolve software. So this is the Media tab. Media tab, basically the main aim for the Media tab is for you to be able to organize your clips and media, whatever media file it is. Could be audio, could be still images, could be videos. So you can come organize your media right here so that when you go to your cut or edit tab, then you don't have to redo that again, so that it saves you on time and gives you much more time to work on your footage once you get to the edit and cut tabs. So on the Media tab, on the Media tab, we'll just start with the toolbar, the interface toolbar. So this is for actually having this, what is it called? The media storage. It depends with whatever it is you have selected. If you select the media storage, then you'll be able to see a side window, yes, a side pane window showing the media storage. So I'm going to make that halfway. Yes, you can have clone as well. Open that tab, and as well you can add more tools. If you go to the audio, metadata, inspector, or capture. So definitely what you do, you only open these tabs when you want to work on something that is existing on those tabs. But since we don't have anything on our project, the first step is definitely to import files into your software. There's so many ways you can import files, but first of all, let me show you how to scroll and get navigate to your storage devices. So on this right side, we have the drives, the local drives in my Mac. So since I already know where my files are located, I'll just come here. Okay, I'll come here. I think I have on my desktop. I have some files on my desktop. Yes, there we go. Once you open the folder or whatever location your files are in, you'll be able to see them on this window. But again, this does not mean that they're already imported into your software. The moment I close that, you won't be able to see them again. So you have to navigate, make sure that that is what you want to import. Like right now, I can use, let's say, yes, I can use this footage from DJI, and let's say some clips. So the first way to import your files is by dropping them to your media pool. It's actually labeled no clips in media pool. So this is the media pool. This is where if you have your clips or any footage imported, you'll be able to see them. Currently, if I go to my edit tab, or I go to my if I go to my cut tab or edit tab, there's no media that is imported. So what I have to do is select whatever media it is that I want to work with. Let's say those, and then just drag and drop. This will pop up asking you to change the frame rate. If you want to change, you will accept or not. What this means is with the traditional softwares, you have to go configure your project first. That means the resolution, the frames of your project before you get into the project. But now with the DaVinci Resolve software, you can have your clips determine the resolution of whatever project you're working on. So I'll go right ahead and click change, so that the project settings can match my clip settings. That is just one way to import the files. And then you can import as multiple files as you wish, have them there. And then something else, we have these controls up here. When you're navigating through your files, this is the icon view. The icon view enables you to see the video or whatever content it is that you're working with. We have another mode, which is the list view. The list view gives you much more details in terms of resolution, whatever metadata you have in your footage. So I myself prefer working with the thumbnail view, because with this one I'm actually able to know exactly what it is I'm dealing with. When I move my mouse on the image, let's say this one right here, let me have it on the view, on the viewer window, sorry. So when I move my mouse here, you are able to see that I am able to scroll inside this clip. But again, how am I able to do that in this viewer window? This is called a viewer window. We have options right here, but again, I have to make sure that I think these clips that I have here, let me have this one from DJI as well, and this one from our previous webinar. Okay, workspace, and yeah, just a moment, guys. Wow, I think in and out, clear in and out. I think we'll just take a short break, Mary. Hello guys, welcome to Black Magic Tuesday once again. Sorry for that short Short, long break. Yeah. Welcome again, guys. So I was just taking you through the interface of DaVinci Resolve. For those of you who are joining us right now, I'll just start off again. We're going to start a series of DaVinci training for Black Magic Tuesdays. So today we are going to start off by going through the interface of DaVinci and as well talking about the media tab. So if you want to learn more about DaVinci Resolve is an editing software, an all-in-one editing software, unlike the traditional softwares whereby if you needed to do color grading, you needed a different software with a different license. If you needed to work on your audio on post-production, you needed to buy a different key with a different key for a different software for all that purpose. Now with DaVinci Resolve, you have all these softwares combined into one and only one key. And it's very advanced, guys. So yes, we're going to be learning about DaVinci, and if you have any questions about the software, the good news is there's a free version, which is DaVinci Resolve 17, and then there's a paid version, DaVinci Resolve Studio. So yes, guys, we can be starting this off, and you can go directly to Blackmagic Design website and download this software for free and start these trials. If you find that the software is really good and helpful for you, then why not go for the full version, which is the paid one, and it's only a one-time of license for all these functions that I'm talking about. That is editing, color grading, 2D and 3D composition, audio, and rendering and exporting, all that in one. So yes, guys, DaVinci has multiple tabs. How do all these softwares fit into one? So you work on tabs. The first tab on DaVinci Resolve, when you open, there's the media tab, and then we have cut, we have edit, we have the Fairlight tab, Fusion tab, we have color, Fairlight, and finally deliver. So we'll be talking about all these tabs, but not today. Today we are going to be discussing about the media tab and how you can import footage and organize your work in the media pool. So yes, guys, this is the interface for the media tab. We have media storage on the top left. Yes, media storage, left and right confuses me a little bit, but again, don't mind me if I use my hands to identify where is left and where is right. So this is where you navigate on whatever storages you have. Right now I have several drives. Depending on where you have your files saved, this is where you come and navigate. I have this, which is the local drive for my Mac right now. I have Evo Project, I have Evo Media. This is my NAS storage over the network. So I'm going to look for some footage first of all. When you see these folders or any footage right here, doesn't mean that you've already imported the files you're going to work with. So this is just for you to preview whatever it is you want to work with. And on this window, you're able to view these in thumbnail view or on list view. On thumbnail view, you're able to preview, if it's a video, whatever contents you have in that video, while on thumbnail view, it adds you just more information. Like right now, you can see multiple columns, whereby if I open a video, then it will have more information with different columns. So I will just stick to the thumbnail view because this is what I want to work with. And then I'll just try to identify where my footage is. I happen to download some footage from Blackmagic website, which is what I'm going to use to show you, which is what I'm going to use today for this video. Let me just get to where the footage is. There we go. So this is footage from Blackmagic website. Yes, you can see that I'm able to preview and actually scroll inside the video from my thumbnail view. Not playing from the viewer. This is the viewer window. This is where you're able to preview whatever it is you're working with. So I'm going to import several videos. Let me just select that, and then all you have to do is drag and drop. That is one way of importing files in your media pool. So once you have that, whatever it is you click on, that is what you'll be able to see on your viewer window. Sometimes you might be having this, but again, not able to scroll without having importing this clip to the media pool. How do you enable the scroll while the clip is still in your drive? On the viewer window, we have these three dots. There's this thing called live media preview. If I disable that, then you'll be able to see that I can only preview on that thumbnail view, but I'm not able to preview the same way I'm doing it on my viewer window. So I'm going to enable that back, and I have that back. Whatever clip my mouse is on, that is what you're able to preview on your viewer. Yes, that's it, guys. Something else is we have the audio panel on the right, the audio panel. We have the metadata, we have inspector. This now depends with whatever clips you have selected and whatever clips you're working on. So all this information, you can do transforming and all that from the media tab. And then now capture. So all this is information you might need. And then something else you need to know is when you're organizing your files, whatever software it is you're using, even if it's the traditional softwares that you're all used to, there are things called bins. Bins are like is a way of organizing your footage in folders within the software. So like right now, all these are just independent clips. So I can have a bin here. I name it clips. And then in my clips bin, I just drag and drop. So when I go to clips, let me delete what I had on my master first. Let me delete these ones. So when I go to my clips folder, I have that. That is one way of importing. Another way, you just drag the folder. Like let me say Black Magic Webinar. I just drag that and drop it right. That is not folder. Yeah, there we go. The Black Magic Webinar. Now once I drag and drop that, a bin is created automatically for me. It had a lot of contents in there. I'm just going to minimize that. When I expand it, you can see the list is very long. So I have a lot of things in that folder, the Black Magic Webinar. If you go to my clips, this is what we have. You can have your clips, you can have your audio separately, you can have all these things labeled in a way that you want. So once you have them imported in your media pool, when you go to any tab, starting from the cut tab, now you already have files to work with. You don't have to come and start importing while you're on your edit or cut tab. Whatever tab it is you go to, sorry, the edit and the cut, you're able to see the clips you just imported. Yes, guys, so that is the main introduction of the media tab. I've not exhausted everything. I just wanted you guys to tell your friend, to tell a friend, to tell the other friend that again on our next video we are going to talk about same media pool. But again, since this was just an introduction, I want you guys to tell your friends who are interested in learning about DaVinci Resolve editor to tune in next Tuesday. We'll be having a live video talking in depth about the media tab, and then moving forward we'll have the other tabs coming forth. So guys, this was really interesting. If you have any questions, leave it on the comments section, and also make sure that you follow our how-to videos that is on YouTube and Facebook, because we have also other training videos on other Black Magic products and any other products that we have on our Facebook and YouTube pages. I think that's it, guys, unless Mary, you have any questions for me. Mary, do you have any questions? Yes, guys, so I'm being told there are no questions. So yes, I was trying to go as slow as possible so that you guys can just have an outline of whatever it is you're going to be talking about. So you have this time to go download the DaVinci Resolve free software from Blackmagic website, and next Tuesday we'll be doing this together with you guys. So until next Tuesday, I was your host Fauzia, and see you then. Bye bye.